Hello friends, I'm here with the Gripper Plus from Microjig. Yes, you gotta love that extra R in there. I've been wanting to get this for a while. Supposedly one of the best push block accessories you can get. Comes highly recommended from tons of people. Really well made. Supposedly all these parts are replaceable. It's a good build quality. Instructions, guides, you know. Nice little handle there. This is really well packaged, well put together, and I've definitely seen a lot of people using this in videos. Not so many putting it together and just showing you all the pieces. I'm sure they're out there. I didn't care to look that much, but here's where they are, and there we go, together. It's just that easy. And hey, new table saw while we're at it. Yes, I know how to do the editing trick. Yes, I know. Don't move the camera and do all that. I know. It's late. My garage is small, and I didn't have room for both table saws at once. Another video on that new table saw. It is a dream. So I had these large boards to cut because, as you will see, I am building a new workshop for my garage, and I'm going to be putting it all together. So I needed to cut the rounds off these long boards, and you can see me just doing the long boards. You know, it really just used it more like a push block for that. This is really, I think, ideal for smaller boards, getting small thin cuts. That worked smooth like you couldn't believe. The only thing weird about this, is that you're pushing right over the blade, which anyone who's ever used the table saw is always told never to do that. But after a few times, it does feel kind of natural. You do get a good sense of control. Your board's right up against that fence and with like no wiggle room, and you really do feel a little bit safer. I highly recommend this. Like, I can't tell you how much I recommend this. It just is a whole different level of control with your table saw. You know, you should always still be afraid of your table saw. You know, a little bit. You know, always get a little bit of that fear, but this definitely does take away some of that. And again, really well made. Supposedly you can buy all replacement parts for it for when you inevitably cut through a part of it. And maybe even 3D print some things too. So definitely check it out. The links are in the description, and I highly recommend this.